I was wanting to get this video out a bit sooner. My editing skills are very subpar, and I'm trying to get better at it. But Nintendo, the little rapscallions that they are, pulled a quick one on me. And well, I guess the arms fire is going to be revealed on the 22nd. So, I mean, thanks Nintendo for coming up out of nowhere and making it very difficult for me to plan this anytime sooner. Alright, funny jokes aside, I'm just gonna throw this together just from what I've learned from the ARMS lore and thoughts on Dr. Coyle and her future plans. In the ARMS world, characters gain the ability or the ARMS ability naturally or artificially in some senses, and this can be shown through their eyes, where there is a spiral in their eyes, and it is a indicator that they are given the ARMS ability. So if we look at the featured characters, all 15 of them, and we take out the ones featured in Smash, and the ones that don't have their ARMS abilities naturally, we are surprisingly left with only 6 fighters, with 2 of them being heavily involved in the lore, being Max Brass, the head of the ARMS League, and Dr. Coyle being the head of the ARMS Labs. Dr. Coyle and the ARMS Labs created the mask, which is used to help a user control their arms themselves. Without it, their arms would spiral and flail about without control. She helped create every single arms attachment in the world of ARMS. Fighters don't just come with these on them. They have regular hands underneath them. She also created Helix, Springtron, and Headlock, which is her ultimate masterpiece, which would influence it being her final smash over other fighters in ARMS, since she'd want to be the one to test it and use it on others. Headlock in the world of ARMS is used to collect data to help her research and understand fighters' skills and weaknesses. Now diving into Dr. Coyle herself, she is the mad rad scientist. She's always looking for the next breakthrough, even if that means doing something nasty, malevolent things to gain that information. She's also been working in the shadows to create some pretty wicked stuff. There are reports that the ARMS Labs agents would break into the homes of people with the ARMS ability to question them or study their ability without their consent. Her ability to constantly levitate, having a third arm show up, and being able to turn invisible all add some very interesting abilities to Smash, which I am really excited to see if that is possible. Now, with a little more information I presented, Dr. Coyle could be joining Smash to hopefully get research on fighters from other worlds, to get a better understanding of where their powers come from, and the potential ideas and concepts that come up with more ARMS developed by the ARMS Labs. Dr. Coyle being a female and a villain in the ARMS universe definitely adds something that Smash really needs more of. And with that, this could also be a good way of potentially bringing a fighter from Smash into ARMS. For an example, Little Mac, who is also a boxer with a small stature and not with coiled arms, which she could potentially modify if she was to bring him over, similar to reawakening Master Mummy and his powers in the ARMS universe. In a weird feeling, I have that Dr. Coyle is potentially gonna steal the fighter pass invitation from one of the other fighters from the ARMS universe. She is also the host of the Party Crash, which Min Min did win, but she could potentially steal this from her. ARMS lab agents have broken into the movie studio that Twintel works on to try and steal a strand of her hair for research, since she denied them beforehand. So Coyle is willing to steal for research, and I believe that she would do this to steal the invitation, which means she could get more research on other fighters. Dr. Coyle refuses to be defeated and using Headlock to do so, being absolutely obsessed with winning. In the same situation, she also wanted to steal the title of Ultimate Arms Champion, which adds on to the thought of her stealing the invitation. In the end, I have some big hopes for Dr. Coyle and what she could bring. It'd be nice to see a mad rad scientist and a doctor similar to Dr. Mario as our next Smash fighter. Even if it's not her, I think it'd be fine with most other fighters, except probably Min Min. If she ends up getting in, I'd probably break my keyboard. I don't know, would you guys like to see that as my reaction? I'll be recording my reaction on the reveal day and uploading it. Does any of the information I presented sway your opinions? Let me know your thoughts on the subject in the comment section below. If you want to see more content from me, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it around. You can also follow me on Twitter to see more of me outside of YouTube. In the meantime, you all have an awesome day, and hope to see you again soon.